What's up, guys? You know what it is. It's your boy Easy Tech Joe, right back here with another video, man, and you already know what it is. Welcome to my tool media. Hey, check it out, man. We got a nice little video, man. Nice little something different video, man. We got some snap-on flank drive wrenches. What did I do? How did I do it? Why the hell did I do it? Did I even need to do it? I can already hear the Harbor Freight fanboys typing in the comments right now. And we have some honorable mentions from Koken USA, man. Y'all ready for it? Let's go. All right, man. So we have some wrenches from Snap-on. How did I do it? How did I even come into this? The plan was to originally, on down the line in a few years, to get the whole master set of Snap-on Flank Drive Plus wrenches, okay? And that goes for about a good 2K, all right? A good 2 guaps paper in my tool truck dealer's hands, all right? It didn't happen that way. I got all of these wrenches on the fly type of deal. Walk on a Snap-on truck, not expecting to buy nothing, and there it is in my face, man. So what happened, man? So first, before I even got all of this, I actually traded in my Gearwrench Ratcheting wrench. So I got all of these off of trade-ins and deals. And this is how you should buy tool truck tools if you're able to do it this route. So this is the Snap-on flank drive ratcheting wrench set. I got them through I think like 6 through 19. All right, these are my very first Snap-on wrenches. Okay, I've been had these for a few months now. All right, you hear that 80 dual drive? I'm sorry, that 80 tooth signature of Snap-on. These wrenches are great. I traded in my Gearwrench ratchet wrenches, got about $100 or so off on these wrenches right here. And I said, well, why not get ready to just replace my whole wrench set? So I had Gearwrench. I still got a little straggle of Gearwrench combination wrenches right here. And I traded in all of my Gearwrench wrenches for Snap-on. What happened is that I found a fire deal, man. So first of all, I got these stubbies right here. Now the stubbies, Snap-on is stupidly infamous for not selling the whole set as a whole. So this is actually, I want to say, what is this? 8 through 19. Okay, this is 8mm through 19mm. Now you're probably thinking, why the hell Snap-on just won't sell in the whole set? Well, because of Snap-on, they're stupid, and that's how they make their money. Okay, great tools, but their marketing sucks ass. Okay, so you actually have to buy this separately. This is the what is this? The 8 through 14mm of stubby flank drive plus ratcheting wrenches. All right, the stubby wrenches. Okay, I need these. You don't need them all the time, but when you need them, it definitely helps make your job easier. So I went ahead and spent the money on some stubby wrenches. Okay, I was going to get Gearwrench, but I'm not quite sure about Gearwrench anymore. So I went ahead and stuck with the USA made wrenches. But for the 8 through 14mm, this is the part number right here. All right, OXKRM707. And then for this set is the rest of the wrenches, 15mm through 19. And this is the part number right here, OXKRM705. So if you want the whole set, they actually sell them separately rather than all together. Maybe that's a good thing, because maybe you don't need these small wrenches. Maybe you need the, what is this, 13 or 14, whatever this is, through 19. Maybe this is all you need. Maybe this is all you need. Maybe all you need is the 6 through 13, you know? Maybe you work on smaller trucks, smaller vehicles, smaller equipment. Or maybe you just want the whole freaking set because it just feels right, like I do, okay? And that's the route I took, okay? So I actually got these on a deal as well. Like I said, ask your Snap-on dealer about these, what they can do. Like when you hop on a Snap-on truck, ask your Snap-on dealer what they got and what kind of deals can they give you, okay? If you're a good customer, if you're a good guy, good gal, and you ask if they can make a deal with you, if you got a good deal, they probably will, okay? So these are the stubby flank drive ratchet wrenches. They are great. They have been holding up wonderful. I'm very much excited that I actually got in on all of these Snap-on wrenches, okay? Well, let's go over to the combination wrench set. So these are the Snap-on Flank Drive Plus, the famous Harbor Freight versus Snap-on wrenches, okay? That's what these are. About a year ago, it was a big ordeal about the Icon versus the Snap-on. Who's the best? Icon beat Snap-on at their own test, and then Torque Test Channel did a actual official test and just put all at the rest. Okay, but these are the Snap-on Flank Drive Plus ratcheting wrenches. The Flank Drive Plus has the kind of anti-rounding grabber gripper thingamajig on the box end, and it also has the anti-slip feature on the open end. Just to give you an example, the ratcheting wrenches I have are not Flank Drive Plus. These are only Flank Drive. On the Flank Drive, they do not have an open end anti-slip feature. That's only a feature that's on the box end, okay? But when you have Flank Drive Plus, the plus is that it is anti-slip on the open end, and it has that same kind of feature, sorry about that, on the box end, okay? So that's the difference. They do sell them both. I got these on the truck. Once again, I did not plan on buying any of these. I got things on the truck simply because they were $110 off. Yes, the metric was $100 off already. And then I said, bump that. I'm going to trade in my Gearwrench set to it. So I got almost like over $200 off on these wrenches right here. And if you know how much these cost, you can look it up for your damn self. That was a good deal considering what kind of wrenches these are, man. So these are the, what is this, 10? Yeah, the 10 through 19 Flank Drive Plus ratchet, Flank Drive Plus combination wrenches. Here's the part number. The part number right here, if you're interested, bada boom, 10 through 19 millimeter, okay? And that's why I came up on these metric wrenches, man. On sale, with a trade-in, you can't beat that. 2 weeks later, okay? So I did not get all this at one time. I'm not that crazy. 2 weeks later, he had the standard on there. And I said, you know what? My OCD would not let me have a Snap-on and a gear wrench mixed in my toolbox. It all got to match, okay? Now, my OCD is a blessing and a curse. I got these on a trade-in as well. I got about a good $100 and almost $200 off, all right, on these wrenches right here, all right? Here's the part number right here. If you are interested as well, once again, this is the Flank Drive Plus wrenches, SOEX 710, 516 through 7/8. Now, once again, Snap-on do not sell the whole set altogether. Now, they do, but it's like $1K, okay? I was going to do all of that at one time, but I said, man, he got them on the truck. I'm going to do a deal. So this actually stops at 7/8, and they sell the like 1 inch through 1/8 for another like $200 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'll get that eventually. But I traded in to get these as well, and it was a bomb ass deal, man. So now mine, I'm gonna sweep you over here real quick. So this is where my wrenches live. My primary combination wrenches, okay? So as you can see, they were in the toolbox widgets. I took them all out in the toolbox widgets and put them in the cases for the sake of this video. Once this video is over, I'm gonna put all of those back into my wrench drawer, okay? But as you can see here, this is what they look like, man. I got my Snap-on Flank Drive ratcheting wrenches. I got my Milwaukee flex heads, a little straggler of gear wrench over there, little straggler of gear wrench over there. All those will be replaced with Snap-on as well. So that's how I came across these trade-ins, all right? And I do believe this is how you definitely, if you can, buy your tool truck hardline tools. What I mean by hardline: sockets, wrenches, pliers. Those are hardline tools, okay? It's kind of your basic kind of hand tools type of deal, okay? And that's how I got these wrenches, man, on a great deal. I'm definitely have no complaints about it. And then I just recently got the Koken, finally got mailed in. The Koken Z Series 1/4 inch ratchet. I think it's about 5 inches. And I got the 7-piece Koken USA wobble fix extensions. Now, the wobble fix extensions are probably one of my favorite extensions to use because these are wobble fix. They have the knurling on the end right here, if you can see that, to help you turn. And, you know, if you got a loose nut or bolt, you can actually turn this with your fingers like so. And as you can see, the wobble fixed extension, you put it on, boom. Push it all the way down, it's a fixed extension. You You pull on it just one notch, and now you have a wobble. Hits the word wobble fix extensions, man. And they go really good with these nut grip sockets, man. So these extensions right here are definitely a lifesaver. I have the 1/4 inches already. I was really just waiting on the 3/8 drive. So the Koken Tools wobble fix extensions are one of my favorites. I definitely do recommend it, along with their Z series ratchets, man. Their ratchets is no stranger to the tool community, man. Their ratchets are some of the best ratchets altogether, okay, period. Okay, they are up there with Snap-on, in my opinion. These Koken are made in Japan. These are Japan made tools, okay. They are a lifetime warranty through Koken USA or through Koken USA dealers. Now you're probably saying, well, why can't I just buy them anywhere and get a lifetime warranty? Well, it's because originally most Japan tools does not have a warranty unless they are distributed by their outside sources like Koken USA, all right, distributed by people like that, and then they have to be authorized by Koken USA to actually sell you the tool and get a lifetime warranty, okay? So don't be fooled by the naysayers online. Everybody that sells Koken is not an authorized dealer, so make sure whoever you're buying Koken tools from are an authorized dealer, or you can just go straight to my link in the bio, in the description down there, get my discount code, and you can get a lifetime warranty all you want to, okay? So I will have a discount code for Koken USA. You can get a lifetime warranty from Koken USA. My discount link is like a 10% discount, I believe. That'll save you a little money. I think every little bit helps. So check that link out, man. But Koken USA for the win. Like I said, this is an honorable mention because I just got these tools and I wanted to throw them into the mix, man. So check out Koken USA. This is their 7-piece in the foam extension set. They do have like a 5-piece or a 6-piece that's in the tray, but I had to get the foam because it's green. Now, if I keep the foam, I don't even know, because, you know, I like my toolbox widgets, but this foam was just dope. So I got it. If I keep it, we'll see how they play out, man. I can't make no promises, all right? But this is my little tool haul. Hey, man, I like my decisions. Are my decisions expensive? Yes. For unfortunately, all of my hobbies, all of my career choices in life has been expensive since the day I turned 18. That's just been my life. I know I'm not the only one that feels that way, okay? Everything I do in life is expensive. But are these tools like the Snap-on, not even excluding these, but are these Snap-on tools necessary? No, they're not. They're kind of luxury tools. Like, I could have kept my gear wrenches for life, but I want to trade in. I work my ass off, so I really wanted to kind of treat myself. And I got some Snap-on wrenches, okay? Really some of the best wrenches in the tool industry. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what the Harbor Freight fanboys say. Not saying that other tools aren't great. I'm just saying that these are one of the best. No shade to Harbor Freight Icon line. No shade to Williams. Williams are some of the best too. No shade to anybody else. I'm just saying that these are some of the best, okay? Because you have to clarify that, because people in the comment section love to say that just because you say that something is the best, that you're saying that everything else is shit. That's not what I'm saying. So Harbor Freight fangirls, don't come for me, okay? Anyways, you know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, all the stuff that YouTubers like to say at the end of their videos. This video is kind of everywhere, but I hope you enjoy it. You know what it is. Be easy.